Well, it sounds pretty windy out. Phew. A lot of stuff here. Let's see. Recap on my...
Something to eat.
Yeah, there we go. Got 20 here. That's good for the emergency food. Now he needs something to eat. What do we have on us? 9 sticks and 7 pieces of coal. Coal, of course, I'm saving. 6 pieces of scrap metal. Now, I know there's a couple at Poacher's Camp, and the way that I'm entering that area, and I might as well set down the bow, even though I've got another bow here I can make. Set down those, and that guy, those guys here. Sticks. Because what I'm more concerned about, of course, is I got a deer out there. And I want to collect him. But it sounds windy. So, hey, do they? Ew, Some more reclaimed. Pop out back here and see what happens.
Too heavy.
Uh-huh. Did I make a... Yeah, what I put in this medical kit. Good stuff. So I don't believe I have a medical kit. Well, it's not that windy out here. I imagine I can start a fire, and I can use the magnifying glass too, which is nice. It's the flag. I thought maybe I was...
anything for a drink right now.
Oh, we can reach into your backpack and get you a drink. How's that sound? Let's see. How cold are we here? Not too bad at all. Not too bad at all. Running a little low on water, even though there's another liter in the house. Don't want to run myself completely out. So I'll try to make some water. Yeah, that's what I like to hear. So we'll get this deer cooked and cleaned up, and that should give him enough time to kind of rest and relax. Did I leave anything by this fire? Sometimes you go and check one of these old areas and you'll find an old feather laying there. Wow, it's really warm out. What do we got here? It feels like -4. Wow. Really can't ask for much better than that. You can be out here for probably a good solid hour. Look at that. Huh. He's cooling off. I'm kind of glad I didn't start a fire. It's going to take, what, 28 minutes with by hand? Yeah. Okay.
Cold is making my head feel thick.
Well, you know what? Here, grab some of this. So this will slow him down a bit. But we'll get back towards the house here, and hopefully my little fire nook, I can use that.
Goddamn freezing.
Yeah, I know. I had you outside for over an hour without a fire. Pretty much a miracle. So yeah, it's a miracle that he's that he's doing this. As far as the long dark goes, I can't believe he's actually outside, pulled all the meat off that deer. Alright, let's see here. Ooh. Right on. Lamp oil, look at that. I'm not using it, I just want to check. Because if it would be too windy to start the fire there, it would just tell me, so...
Come on.
I'm hoping, I'm going to add some sticks to see. I'm hoping that it doesn't wipe the fire out immediately after I started.
Are you serious?
I'm sure it is. It's not really... I should have tucked it in a little bit further, but I like to actually tuck myself into that corner. So that's why that thing's out there. And I'm wondering if, while trying to start it there, it blew out. Because the wind shifts a little bit. It's just a little too close to that corner. I don't know.
Fire's life out here.
You bet it is. Couldn't have said it better myself. How bad is it? Not too bad. Just gonna keep watching, listening to the wind. I just don't want to put more fuel on here if it's not gonna, if it's gonna change direction and come get me, sort of thing. It'd be nice to kind of warm up a bit, I guess. I wonder if it's going to get worse or better, right? So this is a nice thing to do kind of for a stopover. Ooh, that wind's not good. The direction that stuff's going is pretty bad. You can go over there. And my fresh stuff. Some of it can go in my stomach, and most of it can go on the porch here. That's nice. Okay, so how bad is it away from the fire? Pretty awful. Pretty awful. I never really warmed up in the first place. Throw on another stick. A couple more, warm it up a bit more. Ooh.
It's making me feel tired.
Sort of worried about an aurora there. that I'm still kind of pondering how nice the weather was there. Now he's only really overweight because he's so darn tired. Hey, look at that. Just starting to fade fast. Hey guys. So what are we up to over here?
I would drink almost anything about now.
Oh, well, I'm sorry. How about drink some water? There you go. That's enough water. Ah, the wind picked up again.
So cold. Just want to lay down for a bit.
Oh, don't lay down for a bit. Now I'm worried about the level of smell on me collecting somebody from over there. Well, this is a loud and obnoxious wind, and I'm walking really slow. So unless anything interesting happens, I'll see you in the morning, because I'm just gonna try to cook up this little bit of meat here, and then hopefully it didn't blow my fire out. If it did, it did. But yeah, I'll see you in the morning, unless something crazy happens out here. Right. It is the morning-ish. It's actually noon. The weather's been kind of unstable all day. I got an aurora last night as I was cooking that particular piece of meat. And it scared me the heck back inside pretty quick. Because you don't want meat smell on you with those demon wolves wandering around. No, they are. They're just terrifying animals. You're gone. Oh, good. I thought he was gone. Just kind of want to take a quick look around here for that extra arrow. There it is. So I'm reunited with most of my arrows. Got one kicking around Timberwolf, I'm sure of it. Leave one in Coastal Highway and one in Desolation Point. Oh, another great day for harvesting. Well, it was. Okay. So that was nice and incredibly rare. I mean, on Stalker and Voyager, usually the temperature,
Can't feel my feet.
You know, it stays. You can actually hunker down and harvest an entire animal without worrying about freezing to death. Not light a fire. Everything's good, but it's not so in an interloper, usually you have to either light a fire
So cold.
or settle with taking little bits at a time, hiding out from the weather, right? Or wolves. So for me to be able to get that entire deer like that, that's really rare. Well, the weather is picking up, and that's great. It can do its thing. Gotta do a little bit of fixing myself here, so... Oh yeah, there it goes. Alright, so, looks like my plan's been postponed a little bit. Yeah, so I'll see you after this blizzard, and then we'll get out of here. See how that works. Alright. Yeah, looks like that'll probably be tomorrow morning. So let's check the journal quick so that you guys know where we're at. Day 112 for 111 days survived. Good stuff. It would be great to see this guy make it to 200. It would be great if he started breaking my old interloper records set by Judith. Born in fire he was. If he breaks my... See, I was... After Voyager, I was like, oh, 184 days. I think I got this. I'm going to try Stalker. And then I got kind of bored of Stalker because I was like, oh, there's too much stuff. So then I tried Interloper, and I almost quit playing the game because the learning curve from everything else to Interloper is pretty steep. If you get attached to your survivors, you get pretty upset. So, anyhow, I was gonna say, it looked kind of green from over here, and I thought for just a second I had left behind some herbal tea, but I don't think I'd do that. But you never know, right? Like, you've ever gone back somewhere and seen exactly what you need, sitting out in the open, you're like, I can't believe I missed that. But yeah, he's doing pretty good. We're gonna start setting this place up a lot like Timberwolf, so... But yeah, you know what? I'm gonna stick around here and make some arrows for the rest of the day, and then we're gonna head to. We'll do that tomorrow, because then guaranteed his condition will be much better. Still saving that tea, you see. So, okay, we'll see you in a minute, and it'll be a few minutes for me. It'll be tomorrow morning, and we'll see you in a bit. All right. So it is the morning now, nice and early. Buddy's went and run himself out of water. I can't remember if I left any down at the fishing hut or not. But I decided I was going to leave these here along with this. I mean, in this drawer, I've got. Now I put my hatchet and my knife in here, a couple of whetstones, some more cloth. Because I have the heavy hammer if I need to get a wolf attack before I go. So that's good for me. How are you doing? Researched. Good stuff. Keeping up on my reading. Okay, so I got some coal. I broke down the simple tools and left the quality tools. Of course, I'm not taking off right now. The sun's just coming up. It'll be insanely cold out there. But I'm back up to... Got quite a few arrows. So, I think another blizzard is coming. So, I'm going to have to wait for that to go away. But I can do this, and... Oh, and that's as far as it wants to go. with that. Alright, that's all I can hold. Just stuff. 5 kilograms. That is it. There we go. That makes the drawer feel a little better. Not max weight capacity. Alright, well. I got a little bit of time before this, I just want to see. Yep, okay. So after this blizzard, I will see you, and we will go to, get some forging done. Beepers. Alright, let's see. I got 9 really good arrows. Perfect shape. Can make another arrow. As far as my skills go, look at that archery. Over halfway. Look at that cooking. Look at that cooking. I bet you the next thing I brew up will, I can eat wolves no problem. I'll be eating all the wolves. Yeah, I'm ending, I tell ya. Firearm, that's a really slow go. No. That is one thing I would actually like to see on regular Interloper. Is the gun. The rifle and maybe 12 rounds of ammunition. You know? Just spread out over the entire map, one gun, and right now I'm playing a custom Interloper, you know, off camera, and he's been around and alive for 8 days, and I've explored 3 zones and have not found the rifle. It's pretty difficult, actually, because I've got ammunition for it, so when I do find it, it's going to be a great day. But okay, anyway, I'll see you after this blizzard when we can get out of here. Yeah, that's right. I don't need to leave matches here. Okay, we'll see you next time. Not next time. Next nice weather break here when I can go for a walk. It'll be nice because by the time this weather lets up, it'll be evening, and I might be able to get the rest and relaxation I need to be at 100% for this walk. So that would be good. That would be really good. Okay, see you in a minute. Alright, it is really time to go. The sun is starting to set. I've got enough stuff on me to make another set of tools, enough scrap metal and a heavy hammer. Another set of tools and a couple of arrowheads. But I am out of water. Okay. Hop back in here real quick. Give time for that after blizzard effect to pass. Take just a few minutes here. Let's check out. Is there anything? I guess just this really is the 51 minutes to fix that. That's a long time. But I needed to start a fire at the poachers. I don't think the wind's going to die off. I will need to start a fire at poachers. Yikes. Okay, so the wind picked up. Now I'm wondering if I nope. I'm not gonna. I'm just thinking about sticking around. But I know I'm gonna have to warm up at Poacher's Camp anyway. Pick up the rest of my the scrap metal, a couple of pieces of coal that are there. Just to at least get him dispense. I like to go in knowing I can do what I want to do. with the scrap metal that I have instead of hoping I find more on the way. Jeepers. Now weather made me wait until I was real thirsty. But yeah, when I start my fire at Poacher's there, I can... I'll probably miss fire.
By snow. Nothing to drink.
Free fire time. You know, the magnifying glass. I'll probably miss that and have to say goodbye to a match. Did briefly think about running back inside and grabbing that book, but 95% is good enough for me. I could always just use a torch too. 95%. Is that what I get with the fire striker? Maybe it's 100%. 95 with the... I don't know. We're going to see in a couple of minutes, so I don't even need to wonder. I guess I will find out very soon. Alright, let's get on in through this tunnel. Very cold already. Oh, not freezing, but... Okay, I'm going to start walking into trees. I'm going to start walking from this point for a little bit because... pretty terrified of Forlorn Muskeg, and I like to actually run in that area because it's so dangerous. Hey, an empty backpack. Didn't know that was there. Like, I'm sure I've been this way. I think this guy started in the Skeg here, so... Oh, I can't even remember. It was so many days ago. I know this is where he made his first set of tools. Whew. I don't know what's going on there. Took a while for the Skeg to load in. Yeah. Oh yeah, I totally have been this way. Just didn't see that backpack. And I'm wondering if it had something to do with wolves. A wolf in particular. Because sometimes he does the whole welcome wagon scene where you come through that tunnel and he's standing right there. And I always thought that's a really weird place for you to be standing. You're literally guarding an entire zone with your presence. Oh yeah. Nothing like good old headwind.
Fingers feel numb.
That'll stop that good underweight progress you'd normally make. Make you feel like you're carrying 50 kilograms. Here we go. I'd like to get there before the sun sets, but this headwind is apparently so intense that he can barely get one foot in front of the other. If he was smart, he would have made a coat out of flying squirrel. And then he'd be able to...
I need some water.
Catch some updrafts. And that'd be great if you could do that. Put squirrel wings on your bear coat, and
wait,
that activates a jump mechanic.
Warming up again.
Hilarious. Don't take nearly as much fall damage from leaping out the side of Timberwolf. Okay. Someday I'm going to be able to go through this place. collect all my food. Gosh, that wind is obnoxious. Slowing this guy right down. Come on, you can do it. Oh, I don't think he can. Took too long collecting cattails. That's unfortunate. What a pretty sunset, though. Even prettier if I can get here and start a fire. Come on, you can do it, buddy.
Out here.
Yeah.
Time to look for shelter.
I bet you on his little getting dark monologue there, that's where it happened. Oh well, we got some sticks. I'm gonna warm up here for a minute, and then we'll take off.
Come on.
Hopefully still be a little bit light, because Forlorn in the dark is kind of a drag. Forlorn during Aurora, you're going to watch me sit by a fire all night until that goes away, because I'm not eating that. No, thank you. I didn't get him quite up to 100% there before I took off, but he's doing...
Thank goodness for that.
He's doing okay. Alright. I have to remember to... Yeah, 85%. Remember to pick up some sticks. Let's get over here. Get a drink brewed up while we warm them up a tiny bit. Yeah, they're not fooling around with that wind, though. That froze them right to the core pretty quick. I want to try to collect as many cattails as I can, and maybe leave a few at actually the farmstead up here. Okay, we'll go with another 1.5 liters now that he's... So did I call it on myself when I said I don't want to leave during an aurora? Because I got a feeling the long dark is doing its whole what'd you say, buddy? Kind of thing, and whoa. Yeah, I'm not going anywhere during this. But
Can't feel my hands.
Yeah. What are you stuck on? Come on. Oh.
No! Can't afford a sprained wrist out here.
Looks like I got the stuff that's over there.
Too cold to think.
Yeah, well, you know, also I threw you off of a tree. I'm obviously not the best guy to be in charge here. Anytime you want to take the wheel, my friend. rest up that wrist a little bit. Still happening. There go the weather crows. This, and usually when it gets to this kind of nice purpley color, starts to go violet. That's the end of her. This was a big one. This was, I guess, too, with Forlorn Muskeg. There's not a lot obstructing your view overhead. Poacher's Camp. Such an exciting place. Unfortunately. Alright. Get a little bit more sleep here. Because, yeah, I will do, I'll do Forlorn Muskeg in the dark. You know, just the regular old starry sky. Dark. But when the animals start to glow and freak out. Oh man, this is going on forever. Are we coming up to dawn or what? Oh, the bear's here. Oh. He saw me. Pretty quick when he's mad. Ah. All the same. That away and pick up a little water. So it was nice for the bear to come down because I am getting a lot of animals. Oh, now it's overcast. I don't know about this Forlorn Muskeg place, I tell ya. Well, might as well try to save some calories instead of passing time. Oh, I thought it would be coming. Just got the weather's got this thing. It wants me dead.
Horse.
I know, you're a hungry fella. Guess why we're actually here. Part of the reason is to go to Milton with a pry bar so you can break into the gas station and get those crackers in there. Pretty much that's... Alright, let's see what happens here. Please don't kill me. Okay. Now I don't know what to think. It's listening to me. Oh, wait a second. That's fog. It's not listening at all.
I need to find food.
Yeah, I know. You're hungry. Right. Still really working on my fuel supply here. I don't really need that torch. See if I can get another hours worth of sleep here as I wait for this to pass. I am gonna have to pick up a ton of sticks on the way if I want to get done what I need done. There's still, I think, some planks at Spence's. Not tired enough. Sure am getting hungry. I gotta go. Let's get out of here. Good enough visibility to see where I'm going anyhow. Wait. Where are you going? Are you guys... Okay. Tell me that's a bear corpse. It is not. It is a deer. Early morning skeg. Yep, it's gonna be really viciously cold out here. Okay. Well. Some scrub. Well, I know that bear's out there somewhere. And looks like the sun might actually come through. Be nice if it did that. Yes, I do need to find some sticks. Oh, no, don't do that. I need to find a couple of sticks here.
I need to find some place to escape this cold.
I wonder if I can make it across here. Nope, I can't. Oh no! Oh, my torch went out.
Warm up soon.
Oh, I know. You're in a little bit more trouble than I would like. And then I got confused as to which way was the way out of there, and I totally blundered that. Now I have hypothermia, and I am here. That is bad. I need to warm up immediately, and I have nothing to really light. This thing is still not going. Okay, inventory. What do I have for wood? Not a stick. Okay, bad moves were made. No, don't drop stuff. Okay, I must go this way. If I'm gonna survive this, I gotta go this way. I think that's the bear. I hope that's the bear. Or maybe that's... You know, I don't think it matters at this point where the bear died. Because I'm running around looking for my own place to die, apparently. Are you keeping any wood, Mr. Bear? Is it? I don't think he's big enough to be the bear. I think it's just a deer. Maybe. Couldn't tell you. Gotta get to this cave up here. Cannot believe I fell through ice. That was just so bad. And then if I didn't get all turned around there and confused, I would have, yeah. I would have been not so screwed right now, but I did not back up. I kept running around in the circle like a crazy person. Okay, I gotta stop taking cold damage here soon. That's good. Nice to find sticks. I think there's saplings in this area too. All the same. Yeah, he's getting tired because he has hypothermia and my clothes are soaked and I'm probably going to get frostbite risk soon if I don't get inside. Ah, this is nice and relaxing. Hypothermia risk. Feels like 4 degrees.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Oh, they're circling in. Hypothermia. 24 hours above freezing. Oh boy, I hope I can pull this off. Alright, well, I'm going to leave it off here because that was a bad decision. To run out on that ice like that. I knew I should have walked back, walked around, done what I was supposed to do. But I did not do that, so now I'm paying for it, I guess, with some little layover in Skeg I wasn't expecting. Really can't get anywhere else. I could have tried to get back to Trappers, maybe used a stim, but I'm just gonna hang out here and work on my recovery. Oh boy. I gotta start a fire. Dry off my clothes before I pass out. Oh, okay. All right, I'm gonna start a little fire, get my clothes dry, and then kind of do little incursions out into the hostile territory out there. They're circling. They know. He's like, oh, he's down. He's down. Can we put him out? Ah. What can I say? That was poorly done. Definitely. All right. Well, thank you very much for watching. Hopefully I can get out of this situation alive. If I can't, you'll be right along with me watching me do it. So
I need to find a place to rest.
yes, you do. First, let's get a fire going so your clothes dry out instead of freezing to your body and giving you frostbite. I've had that happen before. Not in real life, thank God. All right. I'll see you next time. And until then, keep surviving.